So I've made no changes to the deck, and I'm just going to try it again, and we'll see how we go. I definitely don't need 2 sneak buys. I wouldn't mind Haymaker and sneak buy. Can I afford to play both? Maybe. But let's mulligan those in the hopes that I can get this, get like a double resource and get this working as well. Or I suppose I could use Teen Spirit. I might be able to make it up, but it depends what I draw. Okay, that's fine. Teen Spirit. Okay, that is a problem, because I can't afford to lose that card. I think I have to not play the sneak buy and hold on to it. So I don't play. Oh, do I play make the call? I can play make the call for Hawkeye, which is pretty good. Then I can spend Embiggen on that, and that on that. Yep, cool. That seems good. Awkward when you get all the cards you want in the same hand. Gotta play around with stuff. Let's flip. Let's just do a Haymaker. Let's then make the call for Hawkeye. I didn't think I'd play him because I had the Sneak Buy and Haymaker combo, but the fact that I didn't have the resources to play the cards I needed kind of messes that up. Anyway, Hawkeye's pretty good. So now if I can just get lucky and draw a Wiggle Room. There we go. 1. I'm getting attacked. I'm not defending. I'm going to Wiggle Room that. I have literally nothing else to use Wiggle Room on, to use my morphogenic stuff on, so I'm just going to draw that card back. Okay, now, shenanigans happen. 1. Shadows. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 damage to this as it comes out. It's only going to discard 1 card off the top. It's still awful, but it could have been so much worse. Goblin Glider, okay, so he hits for 1 more for the rest of the game. I don't have a persona, so that just surges. That's not the end of the world. I will put 2 damage on that. Okay, I need to kill this somehow. I cannot. I have... Oh, wait, I have Nick Fury in the bin. Make the call for Nick Fury. Do I draw the cards, or do I take the... I don't think I can afford to take the cards. Do I have another option? Oh, don't deal myself a card. I don't have any other options in there. Okay, so Nick Fury deals 4 damage to Tiger Shark, clears Generation Y, and then Hawkeye can clear out Thomas Edison. I stay in hero mode. so I can get the block. And so I don't have place a bunch of threat when I don't have any way to remove it. Yes, okay, that's the way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold on to wiggle room because there's shenanigans going on here. That deals 4 damage to here, killing Tiger Shark. Fraughts for 2 here, getting rid of Generation Y. It's kind of weird that I've hit Shadows, but I still think this is the best start I've had on stream today. And then I'll deal 1 to Thomas Edison. Yep, that feels like the way to go. And I'll hold on to the wiggle room in case I get attacked twice. 1, 4. This will block. Okay, done. Rip Nick Fury. 1 card. Soldier, you can take 2 damage. Conveniently putting you at exactly Wonder Man attack level. I don't see any of these cards coming up. At least I can play First Aid for free. Yep, let's do that. Wonder Man. Wonder Man will attack. I'll take a damage from that. I'll play this for free on Hawkeye, who will then immediately thwart for 1. I will thwart for 1. I'm going to flip, and then I'm going to activate that, and I will discard that card. Okay, I've got I think the villain's under control at this point, but it's Mutagen. It could very well go either way. Nothing overly exciting besides rapid response to reset the Hawkeye. It's probably the best card in there in his hand, but I can also dig for stuff. Yeah, so he's scheming for 3. Don't have any answers to scheme, which is a bit of a problem. But I got 2 on the table, I guess. Yeah, I gotta work out something to deal with that. Oh, I don't have to work out something to deal with that. Whoop. It's now 1 card to deal with that. Okay, I'll take a Bruno. Hate Bruno. Let's set up Bruno. Might as well get him, stop him from turning up in my deck passes. Let's set up a rapid response. I need to reset my Hawkeye. Hawkeye's gonna fraught. I'm gonna play. Okay, I think I can afford to put a Haymaker down here. Is this right? Because if I flip, grab back the card I play, I can then, yeah, cool, got it. So I flip, I big hands for 4 against the villain, bring it back to hand, discard it, to attack with Wonder Man to kill this. And then everything readies. 5 cards. Good. Options. Options for removing threat in particular. That goes up by 1. I block here. Oh no, he died. And no giant robot. But then he immediately comes back because of rapid response. He entered play, so he gets tokens. And 1 card. No death from above. Both death from aboves. No pumpkin bombs. I'll take 3 damage. So I don't have to deal with that. I'm going to flip and heal this turn, I think. Two for this. Yeah, those 2. To completely remove all of that. Flip heal. Grab that. Put that away. Put that there. And what do we got here anyway? Haymaker. Doesn't matter. Don't need it. I'll keep that up. Because he's not dying this turn no matter what. And I don't think 1 damage is actually all that useful when I could potentially kill a minion with it or thwart for more with it next turn. So let's do this. There's my Emir. Oh, I have 2 discard piles. Okay. I'm being schemed on. This is coming into play. So 1 and then plus 3. When that comes into play, I will hit it for 2. Okay. Flip. Exhaust each persona. 1, 2. It's really awkward when I'm already in alter ego to try and use them. That's not the end of the world, besides the surge. That I will deal some damage to. And this is a very good case for the whole not attacking with him, because he can now straight up kill that. Can't get that off of him. Can't put anything on him either. Let's start by spending 2 cards to get Maria Hill out. Drawing me a card. Let's fort for 2. Let's play Amir. I should have not paid with that. I should have paid with that. Let's put that on the bottom of the deck. Drawing a card. I haven't done my Tin Spirit yet. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Sneak by. Don't need it. But still good. Flip to hero. Do I play Avengers Mansion? It's probably the thing to do, right? Yeah, let's play Avengers Mansion. Draw a card with Avengers Mansion. Ooh. It's a really good card to hold. But I like the idea of having no minions in play. Let's attack here for 1. Hawkeye's got all the tokens. See, I could sacrifice Wonder Man to kill the Goblin Soldier, taking a damage. I still got blockers. Still got 2 blockers. I also have this wiggle room. Let's kill it. Let's not let the board... Let's not let the minions stick on the board. Maintain board control. It's a pretty good idea. And maybe I'll draw another wiggle room. There's one more in 22 cards. 5. That's no wiggle rooms. Okay, I'm getting attacked. I'm blocking with Maria Hill because I got no wiggle room. That's a wicked ambition. That is a card that I did not want to go off and potentially drop a bunch of minions on my head, so that's good. Yeah, Masters of Evil. I don't have Enlarge, so I want to get Melter. Melter is the one that I have the answer for. Okay, first thing. Let's draw a card. Can I set that up? 1, 2, 3. Let's play that and that. It won't give me the rapid response, and I need to stay in hero form I think this turn because I'm not going to have the ability to remove this Brett, and I don't want to give up that scheme. That's what went so poorly last time. So I don't think I can afford to set up the... Oh wait. If I set up... I think I can set up the Helicarrier, and I... Oh, yep, okay. Never mind. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Set up the Helicarrier. 1, 2 to Haymaker to kill this guy. I'm then going to probably forward for 1. I don't see anything else I really want to do here. Then I'm going to flip to Alter Ego. Then I'm going to do that. Okay, that completely changes what I wanted to do. Let's put a double resource at the bottom. Double resource? Yeah, because I got a big hands at the bottom. Let's put a double resource at the bottom of the deck. Drawing a card. That's the sneak buy I needed. Let's put the sneak buy on here. There's probably going to be some threat around next turn. And then use this and this to play the Embiggen so I can be more fully built, even if it means I give up the rapid responses. Although next turn I'll just put a rapid response on the bottom, honestly. 1, 2... And this guy's probably worth sacrificing because of the fact I'm almost shuffled and all my rapid responses are in here. This goes up to 3, he schemes for 4, 3. The number that is less bad. Overrun. Okay, I can deal with Overrun. Can I deal with Overrun? We'll find out. Let's find out. First up, draw a card. Second up, draw a card. Third up, draw a card, apparently. So that's my Teen Spirit done. Okay, this is my hand for the turn. I think... I don't think I first aid. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Set up Mockingbird. We will stun the villain. What have I grabbed? Where did that... How did that even grab that? This program sometimes. I really don't know. Yeah, so that stuns that. I will then remove Overrun with Mockingbird. Oh, that's annoying. And I did 2 damage to it. Like, I was always going to do 2 damage to it because I was going to assume there wasn't 2 of them. Cool. So, 2 damage on this. Big Hands clears it. Yeah, it's probably the best way. What else have I got in here? What have I got in here? Oh, right, I've got Sneak By. Okay, can I play Big Hands, Sneak By? That gives me 2 cards left. Oh, and a discount here. You know what? I don't need the Big Hands. Or at least I don't need the Big Hands on this Goblin Soldier. I think I grab the Sneak By back off of here and leave the Haymaker. Pretty sure that works. 1 and 1, 2 and Sneak By, Helicarrier and 1. Yeah, cool, that all works. Unless I want to pull one of them back. There's no reason to pull one of them back. Then I needed to pull the Sneak By off there to have that as an option. Yeah, cool. Let's flip. Let's go 1, not 1. Let's 4 for 1. 2 for Big Hands in beginning for 6 damage here. 2 for Sneak By, shrinking for 5 here. 1, 2 for Squirrel Girl, who will attack. I was supposed to attack here. Yeah, it's not a big deal. And that does 1 damage up here as well. Oh well, I'll just like finish it off next turn. Or leave it around, it's a soldier. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna block with Hawkeye, because he's the one I think... Oh wait, it's not... He's not attacking. He's stunned. Do I block here with Hawkeye? Maybe I should have attacked here with Hawkeye. Take a damage from the Goblin Soldier. We'll get 1 attack. This has a damage on it too. 1 card. I can't do anything about that. That is unfortunate. But I have some shenanigans here. Oh, these are some good shenanigans. I like these shenanigans. Squirrel Girl Forts for 1. Make the call, Squirrel Girl. Does 1 damage up here. Does 1 damage over here because this dies. Does 1 damage here. Next up, we'll draw a card. Don't think I really need that, but 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, and beginning it to do 6 damage here to kill the Goblin Knight before he does anything. Squirrel Girl's back on play, so I guess I do something with Squirrel Girl. I definitely attack with Hawkeye. Guess I'll attack with Mockingbird. No. I'll leave these two up. I'm gonna flip to Alter Ego. I'm not gonna. We're gonna heal first. No, I'm gonna heal this turn. Now, do I know what that card is? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the 6 in here, and I've got 8 all up. So is there 7? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. No, there's not. It is a sneak by. No. A, wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, okay, so it's not. It's a non-Miss Marvel card. Okay, I'm gonna want a sneak by next turn. And I don't think there's any reason I would want to put a Miss Marvel card, to grab a Miss Marvel card this turn. So, let's put a sneak by on the bottom of the... Oh wait, I can put any card on the bottom of the deck. Any card at all. Let's put one of the double resource cards on the bottom of the deck. I think that's the most likely to be impactful. Let's then put a sneak by on here, giving me sneak by and Haymaker. Let's then play Red Dagger, but not use him. Right, I put a Rapture Response. I thought that was a card stopping me from drawing past that. Oh well, it's still good to put the double resource there. So many double resources and a sneak by. Okay, what do we got? Comes into play. Whatever, I got all the ability to remove Fraught this turn. And I should have 2 cards, but I actually should have had that one. But regardless, they're random cards, who cares? Oh no. Seriously? Seriously, that's so annoying. I'm like... Yeah, I got nothing I can do about that. Okay, let's just draw a card. Let's... great, just what I wanted. A wiggle room from my teen spirit. I think I want Wonder Man. Oh wait, I don't want Wonder Man for at the moment because I don't have enough Hello limit. Let's remove this. Let's... I don't think there's anything I can really do here. flip and... Well, I definitely flip. There's none of these cards are worth playing twice. So I'm attacking. So maybe I lead from the front here. It just makes the numbers kind of awkward though. I can't efficiently deal with this. Let's put up a rapid response. Let's put out a Wonder Man. Let's just use the Wonder Man because it saves me from having to use these. Discard. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Pull this back to hand after playing it. To remove 3. Then discard that to attack with that. And that allows me to do 4 damage to the villain. Oh wait, not 4 damage to the villain. Grumble. I had to lose one of these. You. 2 damage to the villain. Should have just attacked with both and then overwrote one to use Wonder Man. Oh well. But that's the way to go, I think, because that'll get me the Mockingbird double stun in the villain turn, which is pretty good. 5. Block with Mockingbird. She gets attacked for enough to kill her. She comes back with 1 damage on her, causing the villain to be stunned, and then I draw 1 card. He's scheming. Up to 5. I got a sneak by down here, so we can grab that. 1 card from here. I can't play anything. I need to grab this sneak by. 1 and 1 plays the sneak by for 5. Do I pull it back? I don't think so. I don't think I need to. I'm going to play Maria Hill. I'm not going to play Maria Hill just yet. I'm going to discard this card to attack with Wonder Man, then I'm going to play Maria Hill. I'm going to set up a rapid response. Don't really have anything to do, so I guess I flip, but before I flip I might as well attack. I'm looking for all the Haymakers and all the yeah, all the Haymakers and all of the big hands. Let's try Teen Spirit first. Oh, that goes into my hand. I can't play any of those. Let's put... Is there any big hands in here? I'm not drawing all the way, so Wiggle Room's the best. Huh. That's an option. If I was to do 4 damage with Nick Fury, I could then do 3 more. That's still nothing. That's not enough. That's not worth it. Maybe I hold on to Nick Fury for next turn, discarding the rest of these cards. That feels so bad. That does feel really bad. Can I make the call something? Yeah, I guess. I can make the call for... let's do attack with that for 1. Make the call for Wonder Man. He will not attack right now. Yep, this seems like the way to go. So if you're wondering what's going on here, it's a pretty standard play, I would feel. I'm trying to go... I want to kill Goblin, but I want to also go really deep into Goblin 3 when I kill Goblin. So that's going to come out into play. They're both going to scheme. And then 1 card. I see you. I am under attack. I don't think that matters. I take 3 damage. He places 1 threat on the scheme. I just don't think that matters. Now, there is a big hands left in here, I'm pretty sure. So, let's try and grab it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think they put a sneak buy on their last turn, so that's a sneak buy. I would prefer to get a double resource. Oh, but I can force a double resource draw by putting a double resource on the bottom. Drawing the sneak buy, the wiggle room, sorry. And then drawing the double resource. Okay, what's the plan here? I want to see if I can kill everything. Killing everything seems good. Let's use this. And I don't know if I use this now or if I use it later. Okay, so I'm going to work out all my hand here. So I want to play big hands, and big hands. That would be a grand total of 10, 4, 14. Nick Fury. I don't think I can afford all of this. I'm actually pretty sure there's like 100% no way I can afford all of this. Okay. I can get this one for free, this one for 1, this one for 2, and I'll be 1 resource short of playing Nick Fury. Oh wait, I've got a Bruno here. I can take that back. Does that work? Have I won? Okay, let's make sure this all works. I've still got the Nakia discount. These cards over here are all in my hand. It doesn't work. It does work. It does work. Okay, I've got the idea for how this works. I have to pull back. Yeah, so 2 here is Nakia and that. 1 here is that. 2 there. I have to pull back one of these to afford to do this all. Okay, cool. Let's do this. That kills Goblin Crawl. These 2 both attack, doing the 3 damage that's remaining, triggering the next stage of the scheme, giving me 1, 2, 3. Why do I have a card over here? Did I? Oh, because I drew all this stuff first. Yeah, cool. And that puts him up to 20. Okay. 1, 2. Plays big hands, brings it back to hand. And I am big in it, putting him down to 14. 1, 2. Playing big hands, bringing him down to 10. 2. Playing big hands, bringing him down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing Nick Fury, overriding whatever, it really doesn't matter. Nick Fury does 4 damage and then attacks for 2. Okay. That's... These final turns can be really rough. Particularly when you're going for something big, like, what was that, 26 damage in 1 turn, so that you could beat Mutagen without going through the thing. Although, honestly, that was almost entirely Miss Marvel. It was just the leadership that got me to the point that I could feel it was building up. Leadership was building to that big play. But I get to do this now. Tick. I have beaten Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel has beaten Mutagen Formula Expert, taking 4 games. So that whole six experts took 9. That was nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Could have been a lot better, as I mentioned at the start of the stream. I did mess up my first game of this, and I was in a similar situation to that last turn, where I could have won if I had one more. It actually was if I could have won if I could have if I had the resources, but they needed to be different. I had 2 energy because I tried to risk it that way, and that ended up losing me the game. Whereas there was a way I could have guaranteed that if I just thought it through better. And 2 more ways I could have avoided getting to that situation to begin with. But this game, I succeeded. Victory doesn't even matter. And I'm probably done for the night. That is super rough. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll be back next week. Next week is still prior to the release of Doctor Strange in Australia. It's the 14th and it comes out in the 15th, so it'll still be non-Doctor Strange. But I'll probably try and get in on this. There's a community effort to, they're calling it Claw Your Way Through May, where everyone's doing a lot of content focused on Claw. I might actually just do like a Claw stream and just play various different aspects against Claw, build some decks for it. We'll see what I actually end up doing, but that's a plan that I'm considering. Anyway, I shall see you next week.